remember Pinky and Perky, all that money, and they lived like pigs. Remember Porky the Pig? That's all, folks. They said there could be no bigger swine in show business. But then the pig of them all trotted along, yes. I'm talking about the snout with clout. Miss Piggy, before we meet her, let's see some of the great porcine moments in film history.
Pinky, the most pampered porker in Britain. He lives in absolute luxury, as you can see, but there's one very important thing missing from his life. Find out what that is. Ah, get out!
This is a race for pigs. They'll reach speeds of up to 15 miles per hour, covering the 150-foot track in about 8 seconds.
Yeah, well, what I like about it, especially in summer, is that it's quick and you save money. You don't have to put the heating on.
Brilliant. What we can do with technology today.
Yes, it's time to meet the first pork superstar. She's vivacious, she's outrageous. She dates frogs. The one, the only, Miss Piggy. Wonderful thrill to have a major superstar with us, Miss Piggy. Thank you. Thank you for gracing us with your company.
I'm not certain how to react to the films I just saw.
Oh, please, think of them as a compliment. Did you recognize anybody in there?
Yeah, I saw Bernie.
Ah.
Yeah, he was the vicious one.
I see.
We all know Bernie.
Yes.
You don't mess with him.
No. Here, let's talk about you.
What a wonderful subject.
Yeah. How do you keep your skin looking so peach perfect?
Well, actually, there's a beauty treatment that Moi has.
Oh?
It's rather a secret. It has to do with mud.
And can I ask you, let me be brutally frank with you, how old are you?
Well, let me be brutally frank with you. None of your business.
Okay. Okay.
How old are you?
Yeah, but is it... All right, let's get down to the nitty-gritty.
Well, fine, let's do that. Let's just do that.
All right, yes, okay.
Fine. Let's talk about your attire.
Yeah, okay, well, let's just have a forthright question here.
Fine.
Yeah. Have you had a nose job?
Would you like a nose job? Tony?
Yes?
You want this show?
I love your collagen implants, by the way.
Oh, that's really hurtful.
So it's 3 men against a woman, is it?
May we pause a moment? May we pause a moment in what could be a very, very controversial interview, and I know you're looking forward to it. But let's just have a look at the movie in which you are currently starring.
Oh, the Muppet Christmas Carol.
Yes.
Oh, fine, thank you.
It only seems right that I should lift the glass to my employer. I give you Mr. Scrooge, the founder of the feast.
The founder of the feast, indeed. If I had him here, I would give him a piece of my mind to feast upon, and I bet he would choke on it. Choke.
My dear, the children, Christmas Day.
Oh, well, I suppose that on the blessed day of Christmas, one must drink to the health of Mr. Scrooge, even though he is odious, stingy, wicked, and unfeeling, and badly dressed.
To the founder of the feast, Mr. Scrooge.
To Mr. Scrooge, he'll be very merry and happy this day, I have no doubt.
A wonderfully sensitive performance, Miss Piggy.
Thank you.
And probably you'll be nominated for an Oscar. Do you think there's a chance of...
No, that was tried before. They do not nominate pigs.
I see.
No. I know, thank you for your support, thank you. But that's not true.
Now, if I may say so again, it's not your usual glamorous role, this. You've downplayed the glamour for integrity, acting integrity, would you say?
Thank you for that. Thank you. From my heart, integrity is more important than glamour.
And yet...
As you will rightly know.
And yet, some people would say that you only took this role to be close to Kermit the Frog.
Well, there's some truth in that. However, an actress must stretch. And, I did stretch and I was close to my frog, yes.
And yet
Are you jealous?
No.
Well, Terry?
Just a little.
I thought so. What a
Miss
tie you
Piggy,
have.
Kermit has denied any romantic interest.
Well, he does that in public, of course. In private, we're gangbusters.
And Michael Caine, how have you got on with him?
Michael and Mo are deep, close, personal friends, and there's nothing between Michael and I. That one night was nothing.
Yeah. Is there anything you particularly wanted to ask Miss Piggy about her movie, or?
Well, first of all, I think it's great that you've taken on, you know, the challenge of doing a Dickens piece, and I wondered, maybe is there any other Dickens material that you like, that you might see you could play a part in? I mean,
Yes, probably, probably Hamlet.
Oh.
Something like that. Why, what's
Okay,
wrong?
good.
Do you feel that Miss
You'd be Ophelia then. Ophelia.
Is that a good part?
Yeah,
Fine.
that's your part.
Like Ophelia and Dickens, yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Do you feel that Miss Piggy is fully extended in the roles that she takes? Or do you think that there are even greater shallows that she could plumb?
I think she pushes the envelope every time she's out there.
I can't figure out these analogies. I don't know what that means.
It's a positive reference to stretching and going beyond one's capacity to fulfill. You're right, I don't know either.
But I think Miss Piggy, I think I'm right in saying it was meant as a compliment.
Yes,
wasn't it?
that's right.
Dan, I mean, Dan is not here to insult you.
No, absolutely not.
I wish you
because-
wouldn't
No,
be...
someone else is doing that nicely.
No. But to be frank, I think you've been a little oversensitive.
No, she's got a lot of power, and I wouldn't want to do anything that...
Thank you.
In my town, she's got a lot of power.
Daniel knows. Daniel
one
knows.
call, and, you know...
No, I'm not being oversensitive. I'm a single woman pig on this panel. One has to do what one can.
SWP, single woman pig.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
That's Vanessa Redgrave's party, isn't it? I'm sure she runs it. Sorry, that's a bit of a political... I was going to ask whether Kermit stretched you. As, you know, I mean, as a... I meant...
Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy, these questions are meant in...
I know what they're meant, Terrence.
They're not...
I'm a pig. I'm not stupid. Anthony?
Yes.
I think you have a problem. That's all I shall say. You have a deep-seated problem.
And does this mean that Dan will never work in this town again?
No, it's not my town. In my town, he won't work again.
You see?
Powerful woman.
It's true.
Women have to protect themselves, that's all.
You can always get my arm.
Easy, easy.
Just
Keep
offering...
it right there, fella. All right, you can do it, but just once. Easy, softly, softly. Women like softly. Gentle, gentle,
That's right.
gentle. Oh, I'm trembling. Easy. Yes. You're just as sick as Tony is.
I couldn't resist it. I'm sorry, I got carried away. Who wouldn't want to put their finger in Miss Piggy's nose?
It's true.
Right. Who wouldn't want to put a finger in my nose? Do you realize what you're saying, Terrence?
Carried away again.
I'll say.
Could you handle working with dynamite like this?
Well, only if there was a love scene written in.
Oh, Danielle.
You know,
I think that would be something that would be quite wonderful for Mo also.
but my wife might have some objections.
Yeah, my frog too.
Yeah.
I think we could scarcely leave it on a happier note. Miss
Right?
Piggy,
Just a
thank
little bit of kiss. Just a kiss.
Madness, of course. Yes. Madness. Well, there you are.
Yeah, Tony, you're later.
Oh, bless you.
Now, thank you, Miss Piggy.
Not at all.